So if you're new to commercial real estate investment, right, my take will be to look for property that comes with an existing tenant. I think that's the safest choice because for commercial property, rental is actually the key.
Yes, I totally agree with you on that because there are some very cheap commercial property like 200 plus to 300 plus thousand, but those are very hard to rent out and then you won't get the rental return that you want. So in short, actually it's quite sweet one. Welcome to Takeaway with Avenue 88 podcast, the go-to podcast for all real estate matters. And I'm Jackie.
And I'm Phoebe. Today we're going to talk about maximizing return on investment. So Jackie, I know you have quite a few properties, both in Singapore and overseas as well. And one of them is actually an industrial property. Maybe you can share with us some tips and strategies for investors to identify high-yield commercial properties?
Yes, for sure. So of course, I mean, all this investment is all thanks to the good opportunities and the partners that I have along the way. So maximizing ROI in Singapore commercial properties requires a very strategic approach. So the first choice is, of course, residential property first, right? Until you have maxed out all the free names already, then your next investment choice will be the commercial property. And they are really different, so we can't use the same set of logic to analyze the commercial properties.
Yeah, that's true. So if you're new to commercial real estate investment, right, my take will be to look for property that comes with an existing tenant. I think that's the safest choice because for commercial property, rental is actually the key.
Yes, I totally agree with you on that because there are some very cheap commercial property like 200 plus to 300 plus thousand, but those are very hard to rent out and then you won't get the rental return that you want. So in short, actually it's quite sweet one.
Yeah, that's true. Because I think rental income and tenant quality is super important. So high quality long-term tenants can significantly boost your ROI. So look for properties with established tenants or those in sectors with very good or strong growth prospects, like for example tech or healthcare.
Yeah, so that's right. So one more tip for owners is to value add on the property itself. So they can consider like renovation or refurbishment so that you can yield for higher return. For example, like let's say for older shophouses with like the wooden flooring, right? So very old type. So you can renovate into like concrete flooring and then make it into like a trendy offices or even add an extension at the back up to 5 to 7 story. So of course, based if the UIA allows.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. So some shop houses actually add lifts, and that really elevates the whole place. So it makes it more convenient also. Yeah, so that is a very attractive point for tenants. There are actually a lot of shop houses like that nowadays in like Telok Ayer, Tanjong Pagar area. Yeah, there are actually a few more strategies. So I think buying it at the right time is also very important. So having the financial ability to hold the unit is also very important. So buying a property with a good tenant will help you with the mortgage repayments.
Definitely. So good and stable tenant is very important for commercial property investment.
Yeah, you can also leverage on government initiatives. So it's good to stay informed about government plans and, for instance, your URA master plan, right? It can give you a very good future development area insights, potentially leading to early investment opportunities. And it can also help you to tell you all the plans to rejuvenate the location, plans by the government.
Yeah, so like for example, like let's say the shop houses along Jalan Besar, for the longest time it has been like level 1 shops and then level 2 and 3 to be residential. But of course, the recent master plan, they changed it to full commercial property. Then straight away, actually, all the owners, the property value increased overnight.
Yeah.
And also at the same time, we should go through our due diligence, whether can it become built for the extension or not.
Yes. And speaking of due diligence, under our Avenue 88 framework, we also do financial analysis for our clients. So we conduct, for example, a comprehensive financial analysis, and this includes potential rental yield, operating expenses, capital appreciation prospects. We also use metrics like cap rate. So it's actually a profitability metric used to find the return on investment for real estate property specifically, and cash on cash return to compare the different investment opportunities.
Yeah, and also on the legal consideration, like understand the legal aspect of the commercial property ownership in Singapore. That includes the zoning law, the lease structure, and also the conservation shop house, and what are things to look out for when you plan to do a refurbishment. Or like the usage of the premise, like for example, like the same location, some can do F&B, but some cannot, and then you can get the entertainment license, and why.
I think these are very, very important points. Yeah, so it's quite clear that maximizing ROI in Singapore's commercial real estate market actually requires a combination of market knowledge, strategic thinking, and very careful analysis.
So I think we have covered a lot of ground today on commercial property investment, and we have some burning feedback on what type of commercial units are suitable for investment.
Oh yeah, I get that a lot also. So maybe next time we can share some tips on that as well. So hope you have enjoyed the session so far. And to our listeners, remember that these strategies can help you, help to guide you through your investments. But it's always advisable to consult with real estate professionals and also financial advisors for more customized strategies and advice.
Thank you for watching to the end. If you like this topic, do like and share. If you have any further question, do DM or leave us a comment.
Once again, thank you for tuning in to Takeaway with Avenue 88 podcast series.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.